for your family's comfort. Brought to you by Green's Plumbing and Modern Heating.
Hi, welcome to For Your Family's Comfort, brought to you by Green's Plumbing and Modern Heating. Well, so many of the different industries and whatever have acronyms for everything.
That's right.
And our industry isn't any different.
No, we've got hundreds of them.
We have hundreds of them.
That's for sure.
The acronym we're going to throw at these folks is IAQ.
All right, indoor air quality.
And your indoor air quality, you don't think much about it when the weather's nice, but in the wintertime, you're in your home a lot. So we're going to divide indoor air quality up into two components, one being comfort and one being health in your home.
That's right. So this is going to be the first of a three-part series, and today we're going to start with the comfort leg of the indoor air quality. Then the next time we're going to talk about the health aspects of it, and then the third one we're going to talk about how you tie it all together.
So when most of you think about being comfortable in your home, it pretty much boils down to temperature and humidity.
That's right. And the first thing that everybody understands is temperature. And again, we're talking about the part of indoor air quality that comes under the comfort. And you can't, in the wintertime, you can't be comfortable if your house is too cold. Like if it's 60 degrees in your house, most people aren't going to be comfortable.
Or too dry.
Yeah. Or whatever, yeah. In terms of the temperature part, of course, that is predicated on the thermostat that you use. And this is one of Honeywell's new thermostat. It's a T6 model that can be convertible to either a single stage or a two-stage furnace. Can be programmable or not programmable, but it's real easy to use. It's got a plus and a minus and a plus button here, and then a select and a heat and cool. So it's really these are what they call soft buttons. Really, really easy to use.
Well, and when you said single stage and two stage, that's a huge part of being comfortable in your home.
That's right. Furnaces can be single stage or two stage. If it's two stage, it operates on the first stage, which is a lower capacity, which means it runs longer and it just keeps your house more stable in terms of temperature.
And then one thing we didn't mention is actually noise in your home. A lot of people complain about too much noise from their furnace.
That's right. So we can put this is called an ECM, another acronym that stands for electronically commutated motor. And this is a variable speed motor that just doesn't go on and off. It modulates up to a certain speed, modulates down to a certain speed. You can run it continuously at a very, very low speed, so that, again, that adds to your comfort, which is not only keeping the temperature even around your home, but it's very, very, very quiet.
And that's a big deal that it's being quiet.
Right.
And then another component is humidity in your home. And this time of year, I know I'm not alone when I'm getting shocks from the light switches and
That's right.
the cat's hair is standing on end and every other darn thing.
That's right. So this is a basic Honeywell humidifier. This is actually not the most basic one. It's their advanced unit, which means that it controls the water, so it saves some water. It just doesn't let water run through it continually, as we're calling for for humidity. But it does have a control that comes with it, that you can set the proper humidity. You can set it just at a particular relative humidity level, or it can have an outdoor thermostat hooked onto it so that it modulates the amount of humidity depending on how cold it is outside.
When it's colder it is, the drier it gets in your home. And so a pretty decent setting is what, 42%?
No, that's too high, 30 to 35%. When it gets down really, really cold, like it's going to be this winter, it might be down as low as 15 or 20%. So at any rate, this is our first thing, our first series in our indoor air quality series of shows. And stop by and see us at 18550 North Highway 59 North, or give us a call at 218-847-7459.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.